contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the ECW Heavyweight Championship.
The voice of the voiceless has returned. The best in the world has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
CM Punk has done it all at WrestleMania. Won Money in the Bank, defended the WWE title, faced The Undertaker.
But CM Punk wants one more bullet point on his WrestleMania resume. Compete in the main event and win.
WWE is a different world than when Punk left a decade ago. This company's evolved. Now he must evolve.
Punk better evolve. Punk better raise his game, because nowadays there are many who claim to be the best in the world. The master of the Singapore cane has arrived. Gentlemen, what a long, strange trip it's been for this man. From bingo halls and high school gyms to the grandest stage of them all.
The wildest thing is, not only has the Sandman competed at WrestleMania before, he's actually won at WrestleMania.
We know that you sometimes need to go to the extreme to shine at WrestleMania. Well, the Sandman is ready to get extreme.
The Sandman looking to make an extreme example of anyone in that ring tonight.
And that might include the referee as well.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, the Sandman!
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules.
Going for a pin for the championship. The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
And guys, this is no kendo stick. The Sandman has unleashed the Singapore Cane.
Brainbuster! The champ's spine just absolutely compressed with that move. Defiance from the challenger, telling the champ, you won't break me.
Big back body drop.
Saw that coming.
Strong counter from Punk.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face. Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Senton! And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. To the outside.
This could get wild.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
And that could end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Sandman might have just made a big opportunity for himself. He saw that one coming.
The only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey.
He'll head to the ring.
Look at the velocity into the table.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Turning the tables.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that. Down on the skull.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Senton connects.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
He deflects it right back.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Sandman can't find any reprieve right now.
The Sandman is being worked on heavily.
Oh, slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Watch out! And driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
That's just a beatdown.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, the reversal by Sandman.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
He gets slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole. Boom! Wow! You can literally see his soul leave his body as he crashed through the table.
I have no idea.
Perched up top.
Fails to hit the bullseye. Cover by the champ. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Good night. Good grief.
Able to interrupt the attack. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Sandman rotating multiple times here, letting all the blood rush to the head.
The pile driver.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
It is. Look out. Oh, God.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. There's the bulldog. Vicious right forearm.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, and breaks out of the sleeper. Punk hoisting up his opponent, looking to finish him here. Go to sleep. Gonna see a new champ. Sentai.
With a championship on the line. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Yeah, and the streets are saying it's going to be a good night for Poppy.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. It is time for the last man standing match, about as whatever it takes as any match type can be. Whatever it takes to keep your opponent down and off their feet for the referee's count of 10. Whatever it takes to ensure you're truly the last competitor standing. This is no walk in the park, folks.
Ooh! Able to get out of the way.
Raw drop kick. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Byron, what does a competitor have to do to keep their opponent down for the 10 count?
You have to level your opponent with heavy offense and stay on the attack. The more times an opponent gets up, the more chances they have to fight back.
Yeah, these superstars are going to be pushed to lengths they've never been to before. Power bomb! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, look at this power.
Into a gut buster. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. Kendo stick impact.
Able to give him the slip. Nice cross body.
Chop.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Dominic gets cut off. And he's taking this to the outside now.
And it looks like they've still got something left in the tank.
Taking it outside the ring now. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
Yeah, gonna take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit. Back in the ring now. He's back on his feet.
And ready to keep going, it looks like. Big forearm.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Boom.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Clothesline. So effective.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Uh-oh.
Taking the easy way. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Air raid crash. Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
Just devastating offense with that one. Claymore by Drew McIntyre. Dominic in crisis mode.
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
One of the most prolific competitors in WWE history.
Without question, a man who has exhibited over 25 years of dominance in sports entertainment.
And that dominance will continue before our very eyes tonight.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Authority from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the Ruthless Aggression era.
A man whose personal wealth is matched only.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer. Ooh, sharp kick.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And no dividends being paid out to JBL there.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Being carried around with ease.
My goodness!
Oh, and then look at that! Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Headbutt.
He's returning fire. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
Dodges out of the way. Ouch. My goodness. Ooh.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Jackknife! That is the exact kind of aggression we have come to expect from JBL. Just overwhelming power.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, man.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Spine buster.
Back crushing. Driven into the barricade. Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. Punch right to the face. Triple H taking the upper hand.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Uh-oh.
He's able to sidestep there. Boom! What an uppercut.
He catches JBL with a counter. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Pedigree! Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Stiff elbow will break that up. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh! Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh, the ambulance door right into the side of the body. The game is one step ahead.
Strong impact from Triple H.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this super...
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door. Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
What is... watch out. We can see a new meaning to the term hot mic.
Tossed back into the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Tossed into the ambulance.
trying to close the first of two doors. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Uh-oh.
He reverses it. Triple H plants him with a spine buster.
Just a ruthless display from Triple H.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Whip back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Great strength being shown here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut the first door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
He's back into the ring. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And back in the ring we go.
What impact! Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell. That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No! Oh, straight to the floor.
A critical miscalculation. Came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Impact in the corner.
Comes back into the ring. Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. He climbs into the ring. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. JBL attempting to get some kind of recognition from the WWE Universe.
As well he should, Saxton. He is a wrestling god.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Triple H looking to end this match.
Pedigree.
That's it. That's gotta do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, right to the jaw.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Just one step ahead.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Cup.
No.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
Oh, man.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. What a superplex! And that was a well-targeted attack.
Turning the tables there. Uh-oh. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Ring-shaking spine buster.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could... Hard right hand. No. This is bad news. No way.
Pedigree from the top. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Triple H counters and returning to the ring.
Fought off with an elbow.
Flapjack!
Face first.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Clothesline from hell.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Up and over.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
What a counter.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
In the end, they just couldn't keep him.